I was asked about to talk about masculine vulnerability. So I want to approach this from a different angle because a lot of us probably, heard the angle that young men were taught not to be vulnerable. And a lot of that's true. But what many women may not know is that a lot of men and a lot of young men have been taught to protect their vulnerability. And one reason why we protect our vulnerability is because we have to be assured that we have an ally. So men associate vulnerability with sacredness. We go into our cave. You pay attention when men are going through struggles. We go into our cave. We turn to ourselves to figure out how to come to a resolution. We don't want everybody to come to that cave. And the people that come to that cave or that are invited to that cave are the people that really values us and cares about us. I talked about in the video about what love is to a man, which is respect. And instinctively, a lot of women will respond, like, hey, well, you got to earn the respect. We get that. But the part they missed was when I talked about value and care. And I heard some women talk about, well, how can we show up more? It's not about really showing up more. It's about being authentic. And value and care comes from the heart. And so men associate vulnerability with the heart. So men are not going to share their heart when they realize when they did, or if they don't discern there's a value about them or a care about them. So doing kind gestures or doing favors and things like that, if a man cannot discern and see the connection to your heart, then he's not going to open up, But the gateway to see the masculine vulnerability to be expressed is through authentic value and also through authentic care. And that's where you'll see the man open up emotionally. And the women that are able to experience the emotional soft side to men, or the part that everyone doesn't see when he let his hair down, are the ones that really truly value him. Men will share a sacred space with any woman, and he will go to war for any woman and protect any woman that highly values him and cares about him. You won't even ask him to do it. It'll be innate for him to move in that mode because you're valuable. Men protect what they value, and men protect those that value them and care about them. And so in that, those individuals will have access to his vulnerability because he knows he has an ally and he knows that they will protect him. And so vulnerability, men are really looking for women to be willing to protect that vulnerability and not to exploit it or weaponize it against him. And this is why men are very, very selective and very, very resolved about not bringing people in too close, because vulnerability has to be protected. And that's just how masculine men move. That's just how we operate. But we're willing to share vulnerability. We're not scared of it. We're just very selective and very mindful of who we share it with. Hope this helps somebody out. Let me know if this helps you out. Hey, one love. Touch back down with you. Be easy.